I can't keep to myself. I holler, stirring up from the depths of my soul. So excuse me if I seem a little giddy, maybe it's strange. 'Cause praise is the way I say thanks. Hallelujah, yes, Jesus. There's a praise on the inside that I can't keep to myself. A holler stirring up from the depths of my soul. So excuse me if I seem a little maybe the change. Praise is the way I say thanks. Let it breathe. Hello, beautiful people. Maria here. I want to come and encourage you guys on this beautiful day. I was outside today and the weather, it's very warm here. You know, really nice weather here in Chicago. Not too hot, not too cold. It's just like nice little spring weather here in Chicago. Hope you guys are having a fabulous and awesome day. Hope everyone is having the great weather that I'm having. Today I know some of the states are more hotter than my state, but it's okay. It's okay. I pray spring is coming early. Lord, please, Jesus, no more snow, no more snow. We want the warm weather. We want spring to come early. But I want to come and encourage you guys on today. I was reading the Bible and I came across this verse. I'm in Psalms 119, verse 53. And it says, indignation has taken a hold of me because of the wicked who forsakes your law. So when I looked up indignation on Google, it said anger or provoked by unfair treatment. So I put the word anger in the scripture and took indignation out so I can break it down, better understand it. So I said anger has taken a hold of me because of the wicked who forsake your law. And then I thought about it and I said, well, this is more or less talking about when someone has said something to you and instead of you brushing it off, you let it take your joy away and you're quick to anger. And yes, that's happened to me at times. I mean, it happens. Just because I'm a Christian does not mean I'm perfect. It's going to happen. I'm going to fall. I'm going to have trials and tribulations and storms, bad days, good days. I'm going to have that. But one thing I've learned and I'm still learning is to not allow things to steal my joy. And that's I want to encourage you guys on today is to not allow people to take your joy from you. You may be sitting in traffic, riding, and it's a long day. Someone jumps in front of you instead of putting on a signal or something. Or the line, the traffic is very, a lot of traffic and you're just like, oh, come on, I just want to get home, and you've been sitting there for like 30 minutes and you're just like tired, like, oh my God, you start honking your horn, like, what's going on? And you can't see what's ahead, God can. But that's more or less saying, don't allow that little traffic to take your joy from you. Your day was going good for the whole day and you let traffic take your joy. Don't allow no one to take your joy from you, because most of the time, it's not the people all the time. Most of the time, it's Satan. And then some of the time, it's the people. So, you have, Satan, he will come in. The devil will most definitely come in and prey on our families, prey on our friends, prey on your coworkers, prey on your supervisors, prey on the people in front of you in traffic. So sometimes it's not the people. Sometimes it is the people. How do you know the difference? I think more or less just not allowing it to take your joy and praying about it. So when you're in traffic, stuff in traffic, and you're about to blow your top hat, like you're about to you're about to get really, really angry for just this little traffic, pray. Turn on your music, have a praise party right where you're at. Turn that music up loud, start shouting and praising God, because that's going to turn that into something different. Before you know it, traffic's gonna be clear. They be honking at you like, oh, go. You're like, oh, it's my turn. My turn to go. Like, yeah. And you'll be more happy and more calm doing that than getting upset and being frustrated in the car when you can't go anywhere. The same thing is at work. When someone is getting on your nerves at work, you can address it and say, hey, look, I didn't like what you said about me. That wasn't right. I think, what you said or how you said it, it wasn't right, And I think that, that wasn't right. But that I've read somewhere that if a friend is doing something to you and you don't like it, speak about it. A true friend will try to fix what you said to them about. If they constantly saying something about your marriage or about, your relationship, a true friend would try to fix that. A friend who don't care will constantly do it. That's how you learn what a friend is, by someone who tries to fix what you're talking to them about. So sometimes our friends say things to us that we're like, really? Are you truly my friend? You just said this to me. That's hurtful. Why would you say that? Most of the time, it's not them. Most of the time, it's the devil. But some of the time, it's them. But what I'm saying is, don't allow what people say to you to take your joy. You're happy today. You're having a great day. You're positive. You're a positive, happy person. Just because every little person that comes around who is bitter and sour on the inside, doesn't mean you have to become bitter and sour. Because that's exactly what the devil wants. Satan wants you to be bitter, sour, angry. He wants you to be that old woman in the house with 9 cats telling the kids, get out my grass. He wants you to be that person because he don't want to see you smiling and happy and being, happy and loved and things like that. He don't want you, he's sitting there saying, no, she too happy. No, he too happy. So, little things, don't let people take your joy from you. No matter what people says to you, don't allow them to take your joy. Do not allow. Give that to God and let God fight that. And you keep on praising Him and being happy, because people say stuff just to get you around, to get stuff started. Like, okay, I know if I say this, it's gonna get her upset. If I say this, it's gonna get him upset. Or why he wearing that? Is he this? Or why she wearing that? Is she that? People say stuff just to get under your skin. And if you allow everything someone says to you to get to you, you'll never be happy. You'll never be happy. I learned a long time not to care what people think about me. And it took me a minute to learn that. But God had to teach me that. Not to care what people think about me. Because when you don't care what they think and you only think what cares what the king thinks, powerful. Because there's nothing no one can say to you that will really rub you the wrong way. Yes, people have things they say that, can get under your skin and just try to say stuff to be mean and vicious. But if you know the truth, don't worry about it. I was reading something, I got a book when I first got baptized, 3, almost 4 years ago. And I was reading in this book, I was getting close towards the end, and it said that when people tell lies on you, laugh and smile at them. Because God knows the truth. So I did this with my sister. I'm like, okay, well, this actually, my sister, she was just playing around, talking about my cooking and stuff, and saying, oh, you can't cook and this. I started laughing at her, and I started laughing. And she's like, why are you laughing at me? I said, well, God told me when someone's lying about me to laugh at them because He knows the truth. And so she started laughing and said, oh, really? That's what you gonna do? But it actually works because it got her to stop trying to talk about my cooking when she's the one who really can't cook. But I think you guys should try that. When you're around people in your family or around friends, co-workers who are just saying stuff and it's not true about you, laugh at them or just smile at them. And they're like, what you laughing at? And so, well, God told me to laugh at people who are telling lies about me. So since you're sitting here lying about me, you're telling a story on me, I'm going to laugh at you because it's funny. And they will stop because they're like, oh, it's not funny. They'll stop. So I hope you guys having a fantastic and amazing and enjoy the rest of your day. I just wanted to come by and encourage you guys on today. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Smooches.